for HSR, Honkai, Star Rail. But first, I kind of want to do a couple pulls. I haven't done the monthly reset yet. Yeah, so it's been like, today's the 9th, so it's been a bit. I think I got my last 5-star standard like a while ago. Oh, hello. I don't remember. But I really want Fine on E2. I have 5 days. I have E1, but I really want E2. I don't know if I'll spend money for it. I'm really debating. But yeah, I'm debating. I'm really debating. But hey, pulls are pulls, so. But I haven't logged on to HSR in a long time. Probably like, not 2 weeks, but like, I was almost at 2 weeks. I need to do the events too. Yeah, MoC, that's right. MoC, MoC. I'm also not really, like, into the story very much. I play this game very casually. I should do an account tour at some point. An account tour. It's not very interesting. I just got the newest blade, and I don't know. I kind of want to try him with Gilgamesh because I think the follow-up attacks. I currently use him with Trippy, Sunday, and Hyslin. Is it Hyslins or Hyacinth? It's Hyacinth. And those are fun, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if my blade build isn't very good, but it feels like it should be doing more. My Evanesia is E1, R1, just like my Finon. Who else has light cones? Oh yeah, Guang has her light cone. Cyrene doesn't have hers, neither does Cyrene. Don Hung has his. I got Don Hung's. But, okay. Here we go. I have it on my hard drive, so it actually takes like a long time to load, which is annoying. But anyways, it's only MoC 11, or MoC 10, so this really shouldn't be very difficult. I really like Evanesia's gameplay loop. I kind of want to get her E2 eventually, but I have a hard time like saving for Eidolons because I feel like I kind of always want a character. I save for Evanesia quite a bit, actually. Actually, I'm surprised because I didn't spend at all for her. No, that's a lie. I spent 30. But is that spending in a gambling game? Is that spending in a gambling game? But she's a lot of fun. And I know her gameplay gets, like, kind of more amped up and more fun with more spammy ults with her E2. But I think I want Finon's E2 more just because I love Finon. And I want him to last longer, which is why I got his E1. Because he was starting to not clear as fast as I would like him to. So, yeah, I don't know. I want to get his E2. I should get his E2. I don't know. It depends. I still have to I'm saving up for my partner's birthday gift. Because I kind of want, I usually go expensive. But we had some money difficulties a little while ago. So, I kind of had to I couldn't buy it in time. So, I'm saving up this week, but he already knows what it is, I told him, and he's excited, so. It's like I was looking on Etsy, I know, ew, but sometimes with what I wanted to get him, it I don't know quite where else to look, but it's, I think it's a Halo helmet, like one he could actually like put on and stuff. And I think it would be a really cute wall decoration. He has like a night helmet that's really cool that he has on display. But it's like just on like the side of his desk, like cubby thing on like a stand that just like sits there. But I found on Amazon, I found like some like wall mounts, for technically for motorcycle helmets, but it's the same shit. It's the same thing. And I thought that would be really, really, really cool for him, because he doesn't have a lot of like. Sorry, bumped the mic. He doesn't have a lot of like things. He never bought, like before we got together, he would never buy himself anything. He wouldn't buy himself like cute stuff or decorations. And I am a decoration fiend. I think everyone should buy little knickknacks. I like knickknacks. I think it's important to have a little treat. I may have get myself little treats a little too often, but that's okay. But anyways, I was thinking about getting him that, because I had asked him. He's kind of, I don't know, he's not hard to shop for. I'm just a bad shopper, if that makes sense. And I had asked him, like, is there anything you would want for your birthday? And he said a hot dog, and I said, okay. Besides a hot dog, is there like something that you want? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay. But then, in a shocking turn of events, he did actually ask for something. And I was like, holy shit. So I'm gonna get him that fucking helmet, because he actually asked for something specifically. He never does that. So, also, I'm going to, is it Pokemon XP? I don't know the difference between Pokemon Worlds and Pokemon XP. But I'm going to one of those in August in San Francisco, and I've been to LA quite a few times, but I've never been to San Francisco, so I'm very excited. It's gonna be me and a friend, and I'm so excited, because we're gonna try to do the workshop with Yukimori. I love Yukimori. I think that you would be hard-pressed to find someone that doesn't adore Yukimori's cards, but everyone loves Yukimori. But it's funny, because my partner's favorite Pokemon is Ditto. It's his favorite Pokemon. He's just his favorite little guy. And Yukimori has actually posted on Twitter that the people who sign up for like the workshop thing are gonna be making a Ditto, and he's really, really jealous. But I said that it's okay, because I'm making the Ditto for him anyway. So I just thought that's really funny. I'm like, what are the odds that would even happen? It's kind of like, not divine intervention, but I don't know, it's cute. So I don't know how big. I don't think it's gonna be very big. Surely it can't be too big. I think they're like not small. Like, I think they're bigger than we would think, but they're definitely like they could fit in your hand, I think. But I'm really excited. I've been to one convention before, and it was like a very local one, kind of small, but it was very fun. We wanted to go this year, but again, just financial stuff, it just didn't work. But that's okay, there's always next year. There's also other stuff that we can do. We've just kind of been in a bind recently, but that's okay. Also, I was thinking about changing the little guy in the corner. Should I keep doing Pokemon? Eventually I'm gonna run out. But I freaking love Whimsicott. especially shiny Whimsicott. Whimsicott's so cute. I need to up my my TCG game. There are so many cards that I have wishlisted on like TCG Collector, because I think they're really cute. I wonder if a window shopping video would be cute. That sounds like it would be cute. That sounds like it would be cute. Would be cute. Would be cute. Would be cute. Because I love window shopping as a broke bitch. It's one of my favorite activities. Especially TCG. I always go on tcgplayer.com. 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 And I always look like at cards and then I put them all in my cart. And then even though every card's like $1, it somehow always comes out to like $100-something. It's mostly because of the shipping. I need to go to more of my local shops. The issue is the one that is closest to me. There's two that are really close to me. One I could walk to, and I've walked there before, but the vibe is odd. I don't know how to describe it. The vibe is odd, and they also don't sell. They donate their bulk, so I can fill out my binder with that. I'm not really into like the price of cards. I don't really care. I actually much prefer if they're cheap cards, because I mean there's this card that I have on my wish list. One of my favorite Pokemon, Clefable. I love Mega Clefable so much, but I don't know, like $70 is like, that's way too much for a card for me personally. I can't ever see myself spending $70 on a little piece of cardboard. I'm ridiculous, but I don't know. But the Japanese version, which I prefer Japanese, it always looks better in my opinion. I think the print quality is so much nicer. That version of the card is like $30. Now that's where I'll consider. That's where I'll be like, now hold on, we're cooking. I still haven't done it yet. Oh, there's also that Xerneas card from Chaos Rising. Yeah, I need to do a window shopping video, because yeah, that would be a lot of fun. But anyways, because I was looking, I just got a couple more binders for cards that I don't have. But one of the things that I really wanted to get was a top loader binder, because I have a lot of cards in top loaders, because I like protecting them, like the art rares and such, and so I put all of them in there. And then I got a little 4x4 binder so that I could put like smaller cards that I really like. Also, let me actually start talking about Honkai Star Rail again. This was difficult. I went through a couple teams. I feel like I don't have a good third team. I tried doing Archer, but I don't know. I don't think my Archer is built well. Again, I kind of want to do a team with Gilgamesh and Morax. I don't have Ashvale because I didn't really like his design very much, and I still kind of don't. But I feel like that team, it looks like a lot of fun, and Gilgamesh is free, so I don't know. I'm kind of also... Here's the thing, I want Himiko Nova too, because I love Himiko, and I like big mechs, and she's in a big mech, like Power Rangers mech, which I think is freaking cool. I don't know what's happening in the story. I'm still in like early Amphoria story, so I truly have no fuck-ass clue as to what's going on. So I switched the Morax for a what's his name? For an Archer build. But it did not go well. I don't know. I don't think my crit rate is high enough, because it feels like, I think it's at 70 something, but it does not feel high enough. Um, yeah, it did not feel very good. I also need to maybe invest more in my Castra's team, because that doesn't feel too good either. See, that's the thing with Honkai Star Rail that I don't enjoy, is I feel like I have to invest so much in a character for them to feel like shelf stable for like a year or two. But then by the time, like, I don't know, it's just annoying. That's like the one thing that really holds me back, is I feel like after like 2 years the character just feels really bad, which is really annoying. Like, I understand new gimmicks. I don't know, Genshin is also kind of starting to like go in the Honkai Star Rail direction of like a new gimmick that you have to use to sort of break some like mechanic that can't be broken otherwise. And while I understand why they'd want to do that, I just think it's kind of lazy and boring. Personally. But anyways, I play Genshin enough to always usually have bulls, so it's less of an issue for me. Because I love Genshin so much. Star Rail story is really, I don't know, it's really difficult for me to get into. I want to like it more than I do. But it's okay. Also, maybe it's a good thing I'm not into Star Rail as much as I'm into like Genshin, because I don't know if my wallet could take it. But oh my god, he's so hot. Finon is so hot, dude. It surprises me every time. That's why I want him too, because I really want to like, I don't know, I want to make him, I want to keep using him because I also really love his gameplay. I love that, like, he feels like you're the boss. Not in like that way, but like, I don't know, it feels like a JRPG. You're like, you're the boss. I don't know, that keeps sounding like I'm saying like some millennial cringe, but it's not. I mean, in like a boss mechanic, like, anyways. It feels really fun. It feels cool. But I have 5 days on banner. I don't think I'm very high on pity, because when I pulled on Finon's banner when it started, I had like 30 pulls, and I had just pulled Blade, and I got him in 30 pulls. So asking for another early and another 50-50 win is, I don't know, maybe it's greedy. But it's for my boy. It's for my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. My boy. So I don't know. I have 5 days. I don't know. I have to make, I don't know. I might just, honestly, with how quickly they've been rerunning him for his characters, I don't know. I could just wait. But I also want Nova. See, this is the issue. This is the issue. This is the issue. But anyways, I don't think I've gone to the Archer part. Should I just skip the Archer part, to be completely honest? I ended up having to reset anyway. I think I will, because it just did not work how I wanted it to work. He wasn't doing the damage that he needed to be doing, which is sad. I want to like Archer. I think his gameplay is fun, but I feel like I need to farm the new set, especially if I do get E2 Finon. I think his damage output is better on the new set, the like ulting set or whatever. So So I'll need to do that. But I also think Archer benefits, question mark. I need to look that up actually. Because I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see, so 3 cycles is okay. That's pretty good. Especially for just getting E2. I think before it probably would have been like 5 or 6 cycles or something. I think we do skip this though, and that's okay. So I'll see you after I switch it out. Okay, so we're back with the Archer, or not Archer, sorry, the Blade section, because I think that I think it took 10 cycles. I was a cycle off from getting the Starward thing, so maybe I should try it again. Maybe when Gilgamesh comes out, because I think it just reset. So when Gilgamesh comes out, maybe. I'm actually excited for Gilgamesh. I think he got gutted in the beta, which is sad. I don't know. I'm not pulling for Saber. I'm sorry. I'm not a Fate player. I just think Gilgamesh is cool. I have the person that got me into Genshin and Star Rail is also a Fate player. And I think he thinks it's funny that I think Gilgamesh is cool. I don't know. It's a shirtless guy. Like, I'm sorry, I'm easy to please. I do think that he's like a terrible person though. So I don't remember. Yeah, so I skipped. I just paused it at the thing because I was like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But anyway, so this took quite a bit of time, but that's okay. It just means a longer video, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think Blade is a lot of fun. He's so sexy. Sorry, men are hot. But I think he's fun to play, especially when Hyacinth. God damn it! Why would they name 2 characters almost identically? Ika getting the damn attack boost, fat fuck. Plus with all the follow-up attacks, I think it's fun. I know I'm not getting like a full buff because I don't have another Nihility character. What is Gilgamesh? What path does he follow? Should we look this up? Let's look this up. What path does Gilgamesh follow? Let's see. Oh, he's Destruction. Of course he is. That's okay. Whatever. I do eventually want to level up my weld and build my weld. I only have him E0 though. I'm pretty sure I only have him E0. Let me actually look. I have Star Rail open right now. Let's see. Weld. Eidolons. I have his E1, which is fine. I think his E4 is where he starts, is where he's like really good. I think I've lost to Clara a lot. Yeah, I have Clara E3. Okay, I think I'll save that for the account tour though, because that'll be more interesting. Okay, please shut the fuck up. No, let's not go see what Sunday's up to. I'm sick of you saying let's go see what Sunday's up to. I'm not in the mood. I think I just got enough for another single pull. Yeah, I did. Imagine me getting it, not recording. No, okay. I don't get it. That's fine. That would have been really, really funny though. But anyways, there we go. I also didn't finish the battle pass. I had played for so long during, what's it called? During the other few patches waiting for Evanesia that I just took a break this patch. I was gonna use my guarantee on Himiko Nova, but I ended up using it on Blade because I'm like, you know what? I really want more male characters. Because Genshin, I don't know. I feel like Genshin doesn't do hot, slutty men, and Star Rail does. I mean, Blade is literally wrapped in bandages, and you can see a lot of muscle. So, and like, I don't know. That's why I'm excited for Gilgamesh too. Maybe I should get Ashvale. I don't know. But see, it feels like such a chore getting a character, because I also always usually want to get their light cone, because their light cone is always like a 30% damage upgrade. I do the same thing in Genshin. Although, weirdly enough, I have really bad luck when it comes to my Star Rail light cone. I think I've won maybe twice, or maybe 3 times. I always lose the 75-25. But for some reason I have like really good luck on the Genshin banner, the weapon banner specifically. But I have shit luck with winning 5 stars in Genshin, like the characters, but I have good luck in Star Rail. I don't know. It's really weird. I always get a lot of earlies in Star Rail too, which is bizarre. I don't know. Can my luck just be good? I haven't ever gotten a double before. I've gotten a double once, and it was on ZZZ, and I don't play ZZZ anymore, so I want to like ZZZ, but oh my god, those designs are atrocious. I'm sorry, I know I make fun of Star Rail's designs, and to an extent Genshin's designs, but ZZZ's was so good when it first came out. I remember like seeing Nicole, Billy, and me. Like, I thought those designs were so cool. I thought they were so interesting. And then I remember being really excited for the Angels of Delusion. I thought those designs were sick. And then Season 2 started. Or was it? Okay, this is also gonna sound odd. I don't like Oyo's need for Chinese regions all the time. I just don't enjoy them. I think they're silly. I understand why, but I don't know, especially after doing it for a 3rd time. Does Honkai Impact 3rd have it? I don't know. I've played a little bit of Honkai Impact 3rd, but not enough. I think I got 20 and like a little past there, but I don't know. I want to play more of it because I think it's interesting. But I don't know. It's kind of cheesy. It's really cheesy. But it was also super early. I mean, it's all cheesy. It's gacha, but whatever. Anyways, I was just, so yeah, but yeah, those CCC designs are, especially, it's rough, it's really rough. Ramiel was cool. I was so excited though, when the Void Hunter teaser dropped, early on, and I saw Sunbringer. I was like, oh my god, that's my character. Her big flowing cape and like completely cloaked, and her horns, and like her huge like flag staff thing. I was like, that's awesome. I think her design will be really cool. And then they did my least favorite thing, which is, I don't know, it's not even the bare shoulders. I don't care. It's just the fact that they are all wearing the same outfit. It's the same silhouette. But then they also gave her the fucking one pant leg, one like booty short. That is atrocious. That is truly terrible. It's also one of the reasons why I don't really enjoy Jaska's design. I just think that that design is really ugly. It just looks bad. I don't know. I think if you saw someone wearing that in real life, it wouldn't even look, I don't know, it wouldn't look interesting. It just looks bad. It just looks bad. You can do so much with video game character models, and that's what you do. I don't know. It's weird. So, I haven't played CCC since the start of Season 2 because it was the Chinese region. And I'm bored of the mandatory Chinese region in a Hoyo game. Leeway was cool because that was my first Genshin game. I really didn't like the Xian show in Star Rail. And then we have to do it in CCC. And I would also like to say that it kept getting weaker design-wise. I thought Genshin's was really interesting. And then Star Rail's was just weird. It was interesting, like Space China. But I don't know, but it was still, I don't know, I don't think they did enough with it. And then CCC's was just like, okay. I don't know. I think they could have done a lot with, like, especially because at the time CCC was very, like, streetwear-y and, like, I don't know if urban is the word, but, like, I don't know, kind of modern. And the fact that they went back to doing, like, ancient, I don't know if ancient Chinese makes sense, but, like, that style, I don't know. I think if they had done, like, modern Chinese fashion, that would have been super interesting, but they didn't, so, oh well. Also, to go back to Star Rail, I don't think my Sunday is on. I think he's missing a piece or something, because, like, he's not getting his ult nearly as fast as he usually does, so something's wrong there. I think someone stole his energy. Yeah, 10 cycles, whatever. If I had done that in 9, look at that, remaining cycles 32, gain 3 stars and win 33 or more cycles remaining. God damn it. Was the cycle off? I might retry this with Gilgamesh. Maybe I'll have built my welt at that point too. Because I think it does welt. Oh fuck, what is welt? God damn. Let me look this up. What is welt? What path does welt follow? Yes, this is what I want, thank you. He's Nihility, okay. And Blade. His passive is like, oh wait, no, not that Blade. God damn it. Blade. Other Blade. Thank you. Second Blade. Is it if there's a second Nihility character? Let's see. While the zone is active, allied targets deal 50% increased damage. If there are other Nihility characters aside from Morton Axe Blade in the team, ultimate damage dealt by allied targets increased by 75%. Otherwise, damage dealt by Mortar Axe Blade additionally increases 75. Isn't there another thing? Isn't there another thing where if someone else is on the team, it's like, where is that? I don't know. That's weird. I thought that he had another passive that if someone else was of a different path, that it, like, did follow-up damage more. maybe that's just in his base kit. I don't know. There's too much reading to see here, so. But anyways, when does Gilgamesh come out, actually? I think Star Rail posted, like, a thing. Let's see, what day do they come out? Okay, it's not really saying. Oh, July 24th, July 24th. Okay, so like 25 days. 15 days, so about 2 weeks from now. Okay. It's not terrible. Is there... I'm pretty sure that they're doing... To get his light going, you have to do like 100 pulls or something. So maybe I will pull for Himiko Nova. Maybe I'll spin for Himiko Nova. To get her in her light cone. Because I do want Gilgamesh's light cone. So that would be interesting. What other Nihility characters are there? Let me see. Nihility. What other Nihility characters are there? Oh wait, I can just do that. Can I do that? Oh yeah. Oh wow, there are... Okay, I see. There's not a lot of Nihility characters. Understood. Oof. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, well. And then Adventuring SB. And he looks really hot. I think he's also supposed to be a part of that core. Or something. With Ashvalen Blade. I actually don't know. I'll need to look at that. But yeah, I almost did I zero cycle Sparkzicon? I can't remember. I guess we're gonna find out. There were a couple times I fucked up in the Blade run though. One specifically where I accidentally let Drippy's skill go out. That was completely my bad. Oops. Actually, maybe I don't zero cycle it. I really can't remember. But, I think if I retry it, I could definitely get the, Star Word thing. I just need to keep trying. I just hate that, like, I do finance, then I do blades, and then, like, if I want to change the team, even if it doesn't affect the other ones, I have to do it again. It's really annoying. Like, it's stupid. Oh my god, I keep yawning. This is bad. I have work in a couple hours. I should not be yawning. Soda will fix me. Also, yeah, I don't zero cycle it, which sucks. Oh, no, wait. Oh, one cycle. Yeah, that's right. I love how it goes from 1 cycle, 3 cycle, to fucking 10 cycles. Oh well. But we can do a couple extra pulls now that we have this 800. Yeah, didn't get that 100. That's fine, though. Gotta clear this up. That up. Oh yeah, and claim the battle pass stuff. Anyways. Oh, fine on. I want E2 so bad. So that I can use him in more endgame stuff. And then after that, I think maybe my goal should be getting Cyrene. Hi, March. Maybe my goal should be getting Cyrene. Eidolons. myself to sleep, which is funny. Oh yeah, do I need anything in the shop? I don't know. Oh, I need to grab these, that's right. I don't know, like, what force inlet cones are good to grab. So, I kind of just, like, read through all of them. Because I don't really know, and I have a lot of the shards. But, yeah. 5, 2, not owned, owned 1. Own 1, not owned, owned 2, owned 1, owned 2, owned 1, owned 2, owned 1, owned 2, owned 1, owned 2. What do I have for Morton Axe Blade? Like, what Lycone is he on? He's on a 4-star one. Yeah, I think that's the only one that I had. Really? You know what? Luca is shirtless in it, so good Lyco to my books. But